Were these songs written by fallen angels? All right, let's check it out.
So y'all like it when I talk about conspiracies. So my next conspiracy, fallen angel music. I'm going to use 2 songs for examples. First song, Alien Boy by Olive Tree. Now, this is what I mean by fallen angel music. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out 3 doors down, so you can't ignore it. I'll hunt you down like a tyrannosaurus. My teeth are sharp like a great white shark. Let me taste that flesh is my favorite part. Got an eagle beak with ostrich feet. That literally reminds me of Revelations 12 when a third of the angels got kicked out of heaven. But not even just that. Y'all know I just did a video on a conspiracy theory of like correlating dinosaurs to angels and whatnot. 7 spider eyes for every day of the week. That literally makes me think about all the verses I've seen where they say how many eyes the angels are covered in. Anyway, means I'm still up working while you're asleep. I'm an angel among the human beings. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out 10 doors down, but you still can't see me. I talk a lot of stuff so you won't believe me. Now, on to the next song, because this song itself is like, it's made to be catchy. So it just repeats itself, but literally, fallen angel music, but I can't prove it. I See Fire by Ed Sheeran. This literally gives fallen angel music. If this is to end in fire, then we should all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night. Calling out, Father, oh, stand by and we will. Watch the flames burn Auburn on the mountainside. And if we should die tonight, then we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine for the last time. This literally sounds like fallen angel music that is anticipating the end of the world. I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember me. Oh, should my people fall, then surely I'll do the same. Confined in mountain halls, we got too close to the flame. Calling out, Father, oh, hold fast and we will. Watch the flames burn Auburn on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember me. This verse specifically sends shivers down my spine. And if the night is burning, I will cover my eyes. For if the dark returns, then my brothers will die. And as the sky is falling down, it crashed into this lonely town. And with that shadow upon the ground, I hear my people screaming out. I see fire inside the mountains. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze.
So it really is that deep, guys. Now, just because I make a video about a person or a reaction to their content doesn't mean that I'm vouching or co-signing for everything that this content creator has ever put online. I'm just reacting to this specific video. And in the comment section, guys, there's so many other songs being discussed. And one of them is this song Ordinary by Alex Warren. And this is the line of the lyric right here. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. Now I'm going to play just a clip of this song for you guys because I don't want to get a copyright.
The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so out of the ordinary.
The song sounds amazing, right? I'm not even going to cap that. The song doesn't sound great. But when you listen to what the words are saying, that's how you know it's much more deep than we're making it. Here's the lyrics. They say the holy waters water down and this town's lost its faith. Our colors will fade eventually. So if our time's running out day after day, we'll make the mundane our masterpiece. Oh my. Oh my love, I take one look at you and you're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down till we're dead and buried on the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vine. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. Angels are not going to be jealous of your love. I assure you, they're in the presence of God. That is the most beautiful and amazing thing that they could ever witness. So the love that we have for one another, even husband and wife, could never outdo the love that God has for his creation. Something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. Shatter me with your touch. Oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found hopeless hallelujah on this side of heaven's gate. Oh my life, how do you breathe and take my breath away? At your altar I will pray. You're the sculptor, I'm the clay. Oh my, you're taking me out of the ordinary. So what the heck, guys? Something so heavenly, higher than ecstasy, whenever you're next to me. Oh my, world was in black and white until I saw your light. I thought you had to die to find. What are you talking about, bro? What is wrong with these people, man? Like, dudes have I'm literally at a loss for words. People have no cares, no fear of the Lord. They just make these songs kind of like spitting in God's face, talking about something could be better than him, and it really can't be. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I've been like head over heels in love in the past and said stuff like this that I didn't realize what I was saying. Like, I would tell girls like, "Oh yeah, you're my everything," or like, I worship the ground you walk on, and super stupid stuff to say as a kid. Like, I didn't know any better when I was that young. But as you get older, like, it got so real that even on Valentine's Day, guys, I bought my wife a corny little funny card that says, "You're the dip to my chip." And it was like a bowl of guacamole because I didn't want to get her a card that like put her on an altar in my life. Now, don't get me wrong. I could have gone the Christian route, which is normally what we do. And we'll get like Christian cards for one another that put God at the center of our relationship. But this one, I just happened to be in the store and I was like, I'll get her a card real quick. And I did go get her a Christ-centered card the next day. But I'm just saying all that to say, guys, we got to be careful with these music that we're listening to. Now, somebody else said something about Michael Jackson, a Michael Jackson song. Here's the lyrics to Heaven Can Wait by Michael Jackson. Tell the angels no, I don't want to leave my baby alone. I don't want nobody else to hold you. That's a chance I'll take, baby, I'll stay. Heaven can wait. No, if the angels took me from this earth, I would tell them, bring me back to her. It's a chance I'll take. Maybe I'll stay. Heaven can wait. No, man. If the Lord should come for me before I wake, I wouldn't want to go if I can't see your face, can't hold you close. What good would heaven be? If the angels came for me, I'd tell them no. This is making that person an idol in your life. Right, first and foremost. Then you got the nerve to tell God, no, I don't want to go. Trust me, guys, I've never heard an NDE experience where a person was with God in the presence of the Lord. And when it was their time to go back, they didn't want to go back. They were like, no, don't send me back. That's everyone's testimony. You're not going to be in the presence of God and not desire to stay there. And so he's going to sit up here and say, if the angels came for me, I'd say, bring me back to her. Heaven can wait. Absolutely not. The Lord rebuked these lyrics. I do not come into agreement with that, Lord. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm reaching. I really don't think I am. But let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, God bless.
What's funny is he didn't even touch on like one of the best ones. All right. Look up Barry Manilow. All right. And I Write the Songs. That one right there. You read the lyrics of that song, you can picture Satan being the one writing it. That's such a nice, catchy little song. It was very popular in the 70s. Read the lyrics. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Switching it up.